Man, I don't even know where to start from. But let me say this. If you have listened to this Tekno album and you did not tell me about it, una no try you. How can you keep this masterpiece to yourself? Well, I guess that's why they call me the musical plug because I know if you tell this kind better jam, make I know share am with you. And it's on that note, I welcome you to another episode of the Chacha Album Review Series on your favorite music review podcast, Chacha Music Review Podcast, hosted, of course, by yours truly, Hafeestonova, the creator of the Energy Force.
They say music is life, so I give them the Chacha Music Review Podcast. Turned up the volume, gave them the time of their lives. They said they wanted new artists, I gave them the Chacha Spotlight series. They wanted deep music conversations, I plugged them into the Chacha Let's Talk Music series. They are crazy about the hit makers, so I hit them with the Chacha Hit Makers series. And for the albums I know they shouldn't miss, I blessed them with the Chacha Album Review series. I created the Chacha EP Compilation series, so they will have a taste of the best of EPs. They should tell their friends. You should let your family know. We should let everyone who cares about African music know. Hafeestonova is back in the game, and you can catch me every Saturday amplifying the African sounds by bringing the best of African music to your ears. I am your musical plug, the creator of the Energy Force, and this is the Chacha Music Review Podcast.
So while I was away, Tekno released what is definitely one of the best and most enjoyable albums this year, no cap. The album was released on the 1st of September and the album is titled The More, The Better. And I can tell you, this is the better album than his previous album. Now, if you haven't listened to this 13-track album, then you are doing yourself a big misservice because this is a solid body of work. The album features just Ckay, and the album production credit goes to the likes of Egar Boy, Tuzi, DJ Cublon, Fiokee, Nawakii, Taylor Ross, Insane Chips, Selebobo, Kriz Beats, and Tekno himself. Yes, for those of you that don't know, Tekno used to be a music producer, so I'm not surprised that he worked on this album. Now, I don't want to sound as if I'm hyping this album, but this album is sweet. From the production, to the melody, to the samples. I mean, let's talk about the sample he did on the first track titled Twice Shy. Now, he sampled this Dudo song titled Thank You. This song that goes, things are cold now, I wonder why. Cause I have seen it all. Even though I look through my window. Cause I have seen it all. In the pictures of my world. I know you guys know that song I'm talking about, yeah? He sampled that song, and in between all of that, he also did an interpolation of Whiskey. Cheboluwaloni, maribati she, Cheboluwaloni, marondu modu. And still on that same song, he still can carry one line from African China where he say, food no day, my brother water no day. And all of this was perfectly blended, mixed and mastered from a sweet production coming from Tuzi and June Nawakii. Trust me when I say this is one of the best album opener you ever listened to in 2023. I'm not even going to lie, it is a big struggle to pick my favorite song on this album. From Twice As Shy to Peppermint to Can't Chase to Pocket to Boro to Flashing Lights. But you see this Flashing Lights song, there's something about this song that just makes this song very, very special to me. Maybe because it's a love song, and you know me now, I like to love. I love to love. So maybe that's why this song just stand out for me. But this is definitely, like I said, I can't even say it's my best song because there are so many favorite songs on the album. But these songs definitely give me a special kind of goosebumps whenever I listen to this song. But if you are talking about production, one song that I love the production the most on this album is the song titled King of Pop, which was produced by DJ Cublon and Fiokee. What Fiokee did with the guitar strings on this song is just insane. And then DJ Cublon, no, Cublon Sabi, trust me when I say Cublon is one of the best music producer and also one of the underrated, or yes, let me use the word underrated music producer out there. Is fucking good because the production of this song is insane. The drums, the strings, man, I don't even know what to say, man. This song is just brain busting. This is one of the best Afrobeat song I've listened to this year. Yes, I know the song sings King of Pop, but when you listen to the song, you understand why I say it's one of the best Afrobeat songs I've listened to this year. Now, this album ended with top tier song titled Can't Chase, and trust me when I say Tekno really came through. This song reminds me of that Tekno of the Pana and Duro era. See, if by now you've not paused this episode to go and listen to this album, then you see the door, because it doesn't get better than this. I mean, I was so disappointed with Tekno's first album, but hearing this one, I was like, okay, yes, this one is going to last forever. This is one of those albums that you come back to 10 years from now, 15 years from now, and you're going to listen to and you say Tekno did, a masterpiece of an album. Trust me, this is the best Tekno album you can ever get out there. So right now, make sure you go and listen to that album and come back and come and thank me for plugging you into the sweetest album you hear in 2023. The rating of this album is definitely going to be a solid 9/10. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and members of the Chacha Nation, I have come to the end of another episode of the Chacha Album Review Series on your favorite music podcast, Chacha Music Review Podcast. I just want to say this, please, if you listen to any song that you know it is very sweet, try to plug me in. Make me say the plug now in. Make we become each other plug, okay? My name will always remain Hafeestonova, your musical plug, the creator of the Energy Force. In whatever you do, keep the energy, keep it 100, and keep it positive. Peace out.
Time for the Cha-Cha gang. Give me the Cha-Cha gang. Rockin' with the best, the Cha-Cha gang. Give me the Cha-Cha gang. Alayela with Cha-Cha gang. Give me the Cha-Cha gang. What's in my body, Cha-Cha gang. Give me the Cha-Cha gang. Cha-Cha gang. What's in my body?